Hi, it's Deanna, and today I wanted to show you something that I found on eBay. And it's hard for me to show you because anything that's glass has a very bad glare, and I can't really convey how beautiful this piece is by showing you it this way. So, what this is an 1860s Civil War era shadow box, and it's made out of brass, as you can see here, and it's in really good shape. Look at the beautiful ornamentation on it. And it goes around the piece. There's another bit of like, almost like a wheat or a flower going across it. And the cool part of this was assembled in the 1860s. And it has what's very rare to be intact, this bubble glass. You see how the glass is like a dome and it comes out? This is antique wavy glass. And wavy glass is like handmade glass. It's not machine made. So this is very rare. A lot of these glass pieces got broken. So to have it in its original state is really something really desirable. Now, I saw this on eBay, and these are actually Civil War era forks and knives. Somebody assembled this back in the 1860s for some strange reason. I don't know why they would actually preserve these forks and knives. Like, what meaning did they have to them? But these are in phenomenal shape. Now, a lot of times when you see these old 1860s forks and knives, they are pretty much rusted and really like the metals, like all destroyed and disintegrated. And these are in fabulous shape. Now, the handles are made out of wood. I don't know if you could see here. I'll try to get a close up. And you can see brass inlay like on the handle. And look at the shape of the fork. It's a 3-tine fork, which is unusual. And it's just, again, really in fabulous condition. These were like brand new when the person put them in the case. And this glass case kept everything beautiful for all these years and preserved all these forks and knives. Now, what happened was when the person, the eBay seller, shipped it to me, they didn't actually like pack it very well. And what had happened was one of the forks came loose. So there's a piece of thread here. Let me try to zoom in. That actually broke right there. And one of the forks fell out. So one of the forks over here on the bottom was supposed to be over here. So that's sort of aggravating me. So now I'm going to have to figure a way to get the glass off of this shadow box and to get inside it and either fix that fork back in the spot where it belongs. Or I was thinking of doing something different with this shadow box, taking these old forks and knives out, because really, why do I want to hang forks and knives on my wall? That's not something I find fascinating. And maybe I'm going to put some antique photographs in here with antique Victorian mourning or sentimental hair jewelry. I figured I could actually take something old and turn it into something new. Like a lot like my name, Future's Past, like the future and the past. So let's go ahead and try that. Now, I'm not very, very creative. I might end up screwing this up and I might end up making it worse. And if I do, then oh well, because I only paid $20 for this. So let's see what I can come up with. I'm not very creative. And I'll show you in a second. Stay tuned. So it's all done. So oh my goodness, I went through hell. I got I got the backing off. I got the glass off. I cleaned the inside of it. I sewed one of the forks back in it. And then I put these Victorian photographs in it. I don't know if you could see. And so I'll show you some of the photographs. So in the center, we have a bunch of girls. And then over here, we have a father and a daughter. I thought that was really sweet. And over here, we have a little girl. And then, so we got our forks in there, our knives. I still kept them in there because I figured, hey, they were always in there. And why not keep them? So now we have this beautiful Victorian shadow box. And I did it all by myself. And it looks actually way fancier than it was. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe.